Hey guys! I'm just getting set up a moment. Am I coming through? So I'm just doing a little bit of calibration, the body trackers, and we'll be right with you. Did everyone see I posted a new video? So, yeah. I swear, some days I think I'm lazy, but I'm really not. I work very fast. Very cool. Hello. Okay. So, my limestone? Oh, my limestonian? Over on Twitch, you'll be able to do the audience participation elements of this. So, if you haven't already, jump over to the channel on Twitch, because this is going to be heavy on audience participation. We'll have polls up on the screen, and we'll be doing fun things where you guys get to vote. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't have those capabilities, and so we can't do that on YouTube or Twitch at the moment. But Twitch funny, it'll come up with oh my, I'm sorry. And so thank you for that. I will remember that. But yeah, so you'll see little vote boxes come up throughout this stream, which will allow you to vote to control things like forfeits or questions. So Friday, guys. Oh, actually, sorry, I'm all calibrated. Let's bring me in, hey? Let's go. That one. Hey, there you are. How are you doing? Am I coming through okay? There's no audio glitching or anything? So, oh, I need to move that up a bit. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, guys. I'm having a bit of an off day, it seems. Today is going to require quite a bit of intelligence. I know, no joking. I have a beer lined up. It's going to be a drinking version of Call My Bluff, of which there will be drinking. Feel free to. Thank you very much, Gold. Yes, happy Friday to all of you. So I need to move that window there. There we go. So I'm actually talking to you guys, not off to the right. Oh, I have a random mirror behind me. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's clip through my head. Let me just turn that off a sec. There we go. We're good. Okay. So, it's going to be Call My Bluff, which is going to require some brain power. And of course, if I get it wrong, I'm going to have to perform forfeits. Now, you guys are going to be able to vote on the forfeits, okay? But we'll let it spin the Call My Bluff by itself. So you guys are going to have, I would say, I'm going to sort of give you guys 50-50 control of the forfeits, alright? Yeah. I'm going to give you guys 50-50, I think. Let's have a little look, shall we? See if I just flick across to hot seat. There we go. Oh, there we go. This is what I made earlier. Okay. So, I think percentage chance that viewers pick category. So what I need to do very carefully, is I need to approach. Yeah, we are going to have drinking mode. I'm not going to have. Now, I'm going to leave on coin toss escape. That's a 50-50 to get out of it. But we're only going to have mild and bad tonight, guys. We're not going to have insane forfeits. We'll save that for tomorrow night, okay? We'll do pure Call My Bluff. I want to do 20 rounds of it, I think. I think that can be fun. So we've got a good crowd. That's excellent, because a good crowd is really going to help this game. A percent chance to take a shot. I'm going to keep that at 20. No, I won't be doing actual shots. I'll just be sipping a beer because I'll be drinking for quite a long time tonight, so I don't want to go full ham. Viewer polls. So percentage chance the viewers pick the category. Well, that's actually going to be 0%, okay? Because it's only going to be Call My Bluff. Percentage chance of viewers pick the question is also likewise going to be 0. But the forfeit, guys, I want to take all the way up, and I'm going to see if I can do this. 40%, nearly 50%. Okay, so we'll have drinking mode in this. So there you go, number of rounds 20. Call My Bluff only, forfeits mild and bad, coin toss escape, yes, so I've got a 50-50 chance to get out of forfeits, drinking mode, and of course, yeah, viewer polls will be a thing. Let's just make sure I've got the chroma key enabled. Guys, we're going to get this going. We're 7 minutes into the stream. Quick disclaimer, this is just for fun. Be spicy and creative, but not vulgar. Any suggestion that break part from TOSs will be vetoed. Yeah, okay. Let's go. So can you guys see that? So, how this works, guys, is I have a question here. I hope you can read it. Hope it's clear enough. I'm not sure it is. Let me try and expand that. Oops. Yeah, that's gonna be difficult to read. Sorry, I'm trying to do this with my controllers. So, it's not the best. So, okay, I'll read it to you. So basically, you guys have got to vote on what you think the answer is. However, you can also lie, and you can lie to put me off, because I may not have an idea. So, what was the miracle on the Hudson in 2009? Was it A United Airlines cargo flight accidentally released its payload over Manhattan due to a cargo door failure, with all parcels landing undamaged by parachute on the frozen river? Was it US Airways flight in 1549 struck a flock of geese just after takeoff? Lethal engine power pilot Chesney Sullenberger successfully ditched the plane into the Hudson River with no fatalities? Was it C? A massive ice jam on the Hudson River in January 2009 briefly reversed the river's flow, saving a chemical plant from catastrophic flooding by a freak act of nature? Was it D? A collision between two tugboats on the Hudson River during a dense fog? So you guys vote for whichever you think it is. I really don't know which one it is. And if I get this wrong, I gotta do a bloody forfeit. Potentially. There's a 50-50. Okay, I'm gonna go with that one. Yes! Okay, that was random bloody luck. It's a little too what? Little too small. Okay, I'll see what I can do here, guys. Sorry, let me, just nose that screen back a second. Oh! Yeah, I'm sorry, I just walked into the camera. Let me just, hang on. I'm gonna manage this. The problem is, with Call My Bluff, it really is packing the text. So, and this is the first time we were running this, like, as a production loop, so, bear with. What can I do here? Yes. I can't, if I make the window a little wider, I don't know if that'll help. I don't. No, that doesn't seem to help at all. Okay. I'll do my best to read it out, guys. Sorry, I didn't really count on this. What is imposter syndrome? Is it a documented tendency for people to change their mannerisms, vocabulary, and opinions depending on social context, leading to a genuine uncertainty about what their real personality is? Is it the persistent internal experience of feeling like a fraud, believing your success is due to luck or deception rather than genuine competence, or fearing you'll be found out? Oh, that's interesting. Is it not giving you guys the ability to vote on this? Because this is using some pretty experimental features. I'm just gonna check. Oh no, it is. That's cool. Okay. I'll have a look at this. This does seem to be readable on a big screen, so see how you guys get on. I think I know which one it is. So I'm gonna just stand up and take my position again. I'm gonna guess, guys. No, I think it's B. If I've come across that, I think it's... Imposter syndrome is very common among highly technical people. Where people tend to be a little bit competitive and want to be the best. Get to a point in your life where you think, oh my god, how did I get this far? Why does everyone believe in me? You know? Okay. Little too small. I'll take that though, girl. No, I'll try and I think I'll come back and try and make it a full screen thing. Yeah, okay, I'll change that for next time. Okay, call my bluff. What is not to Luca Scintillams? Great. Okay. By the way, we're going to do call my bluff at the first, well, hour or 20 rounds, whichever comes first. I say, is it a species of bioluminescent marine plankton? Responsible for the electric blue glowing waves. Visible on certain coastlines. He said deep sea anglerfish. Remember, if you're on Twitch, go hit the vote buttons at the top. Take your best shot at guessing or trying to mislead me on purpose, one of the two. My resolve is good though, good luck distracting me. Rare luminescent mushroom found only in old growth forests of Borneo. The medical term for the visual phenomenon of seeing brief flashing light. Right. Ah, you think it's D, huh? Okay. Deep sea anglerfish. So, well, the first two, right? The first two are fish related. The fourth is to do with a mushroom. And then the third one is, well, something else entirely. Noctilumis scintillans. So I've got a feeling, guys, it's the fishy one because there's two fishy ones, but I might be getting misled here. So I'm gonna guess it's A. I'm gonna go with whoever voted A. Yes, thank you. So again, just a little thing. You guys are able to Google this, right? You guys are able to Google this, and I'm not. So if you really did want to get the right answer, you can try and Google it. However, if you all keep giving me the right answer, I'm going to succeed and never forfeit, unless I don't believe you. Play it your way, guys. Play it your way. But we're doing good so far. We've got every single one. Oh, I've had a drink, so this is the drinking game part of it. Now, I'm not doing shots tonight. Usually I do some like peach schnapps, but no, we're doing a sip or two of beer. How cordial. Drink responsibly, guys. Alcohol ruins lives. Not mine, but good control. Good. That's nice. That's a Cobra beer from India. Delicious. Okay. Oh, that's the first taste of beer of the night. I'll be on the wine later, don't worry. I'm only having like a bottle of beer. Right, let's get on with it, guys. Come on, let's get on with it now. We're gonna manage these winners. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna space these winners outside. A little bit of window arrangement I forgot to do. I'm learning new things all the time. There we go. Float in world. Voila. Okay. Perfect. And if I do that, there we go. Oh, it's not just happened there. Okay. I think we're okay. Oh. Random. Okay. What is the group collective noun for pugs? Oh, pugs are like little dogs. Oh my god. So pugs are those cute little dogs. Hey SJ, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Come and join in. So get voting. The idea is that you guys are allowed to Google this. If you're interested, I'm not. You can mislead me, or you can give me the answer. Up to you. But if I see everyone going for one answer, I'll wonder if you're all conspiring against me. So, okay. What is the group collective noun for pugs? Is it a grumble of pugs? Was it a squash of pugs? Is it a wrinkle of pugs? Or a wheeze of pugs? So I kind of want to say wrinkle or squash, but that's too obvious. A squash of pug from the Latin pugnus, meaning fist, describing the compact, compressed appearance of the breed when several are clustered together. Holy shit, I was going for A. Do you know what? I trust you guys, and I'm going to go for A. Hey, there we go. This is that wait. Amazing. Oh, hello, drink again. Is that? Oh my goodness. Hey, that man is drinking a, what do they call them? Oh dear, I've made a bit of a spillage. Guys, I'm gonna have to just quickly mark that up. Sorry, I didn't see that. The beer came out the top. Gotta sort it out before it runs down the desk. Someone with beers. I'll be right back. Excellent. Okay, let's go get behind the windows again. Oh, I think we're in a good place. Maybe. Find out there. Okay. Alright. And... yeah, but yeah, we're back. Oh, look at how the camera is all the way up there. No kidding. Hang on. 2 seconds or something. That's crazy. It's like my height is adjusted. Oh yeah, I'm in the floor. Let me just readjust. Ooh. There we go. I think we're back. Kind of. Cool. Alright. Let's get back to it. Sorry about that. I just looked up. I was horrified. It was like a little... there was a little puddle of beer on the thingy. Okay, guys. Which parent carries and gives birth to young seahorses? This is too easy. It's the male. It's the male. Everyone knows that. That's a really obvious one. Okay. What does the German word Fenwa mean? Is it? What? Stretch my legs a sec. I'm sitting down all day. Is it allowing to travel far away places, literally far sickness or far sickness, the ache for distant horizons, the opposite, homesickness? Interesting. Nostalgia for places you really visited and you know you can never experience the first time again. Thinware, the sort of sick dread of returning home after a long journey, knowing that everyday life will feel dull and colourless by comparison. The uncomfortable restlessness of being in transit in a hotel, airport or car belonging to no place in particular. Nostalgia for places. Finware. Finware. Sounds like firmware. I lost. Finware. What are we saying? So you guys think it's B? Well, okay. Now, unless you've all grouped together and you're just ganging up on me here, I'm gonna believe you. We'll see what happens. Oh, you buggers! You absolute buggers. Oh, you had me then. I saw you giving me the answer. Oh, it's on. It's on. Right. Oh, bad. Okay, what have we got? Okay, so you guys now have 45 seconds to go and pick a forfeit for me, okay? So, oh my god, there's a lot of sitting on hands. B is a viewer's choice, by the way. This is a slightly new invention. Where I think... I'm not sure how it works, actually. God damn, I wrote the software and I can't remember how I left it. So... I sit on my hand for full range. That's insane. Oh no. Oh dear. Guys, shout out which one you're going for, otherwise it's gonna be random. I just spotted there's a bloody error at the top. That's crap, isn't it? Take a little screenshot of that. So that. Sit on my left hand, palm up, hold for 4 full rounds. Well, that's just bollocks, isn't it? Okay, to remember that can be cancelled out if, okay. Well, are we gonna get on the floor then? Okay, left hand it said, yeah? Okay, own it. Try not to knock over the beer. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna just sit on my hand here, palm up. Oh my god, okay. This is weird. Of course I need the fucking menu there. Let's bring that down. This is just stupid. Okay, I've completed my shame. Yeah, well, let's go. Okay, oh god. This is impossible. I need the left controller. Oh god, I just took a screenshot apparently, with my hand on my arse. Let's just, this is, should move that out of the way, okay. What does the word salary come from? From the Gaelic, salar, meaning a seasonal agricultural worker. Roman administrators adopted the term for any temporary paid labour. Salary, okay. From Latin salarium, related to... God, my hand is going numb, guys. Oh no, okay. Right. This is not comfortable. The molasses slamming to heal or preserve, from the Latin salarium, meaning sun, money, and allowance paid to legionaries stationed in hot. There's 2 salariums, which makes me think it's one of those guys. Made to the salt, which is both a valuable commodity and used to pay Roman soldiers. Whether we usually actually pay, so I think B is right. Yeah, here we go. Okay. What did the Roswell incident of 1947 officially turn out to be? Oh god, okay. This is where I need Jenny, she'd know the answer to this. The official 1994 explanation changed the original story from a weather balloon to a crash test dummy exercise, but the dummies were not used until 1953, 6 years after the incident. The Roswell debris was from an early US nuclear missile test that went off course. The military's covered story of a weather balloon was to conceal both the missile technology and its location. According to declassified documents, debris workshop near Roswell was from Project Mogul, a classified program using high-altitude balloons to monitor Soviet nuclear tests. Roswell was a Soviet experimental aircraft. Declassified CIA files suggest to capture German-designed flying wing craft was secretly tested over New Mexico. I don't think it's D. I don't think it's D. According to declassified, right, I got a minute left, guys. Any thoughts? Seriously, this is not comfortable. Seriously, when was the last time anyone actually sat on a hand before? It's just too much. Okay. Anyone else? Remember, if you're watching on Twitch, just get up to the poll. I think A is probably right. Remember, if I forfeit, this might cancel out this forfeit, which actually could be a tactful play. Shit. Okay. Declassified Project Mogul, never heard of it. Okay. Okay, what the hell? Is it mild? Yes, you're a mild one, thank God for that. Okay, well the good news is I can stop sitting on my hand now. This is uncomfortable. Okay, you guys get to vote now on what the forfeit is. Remember, you've got 100%. It's 100%. I think you've got 50% control over what these forfeits are. So vote wisely. You've got 30 seconds left. Wear glasses for the next round. Oh God. Hold your breath until chat counts to 10. That's a bit dangerous. Do 10 jumping jacks. But stop and explain one philosophical fact between each one. I don't think I have the brain power to do that. Your avatar must waddle everywhere for the next 2 rounds. Wiggle? Jesus. Sway your hips side to side while answering the next question. Oh, okay. Wear glasses. Well, guys, I'd better stand up. Oh, that's a bit... Okay, nothing weird. So, ready? Okay, cool. Let's pull that camera up a bit. Nice. Oh, by the way, guys, this is my Zen world. I know I was in here before and it wasn't coloured, but the reason I meant to mention this is the video tutorial I put out, literally an hour ago, is about porting Horizon Worlds across to VR chat. Go check it out if you've got any old style worlds in Horizon Worlds, the primitive based ones. I've now got the colouring options in there, which is glorious. Just gonna sort that camera out a sec, here we go. So yeah, it's there. But yeah, no, many good nights were had in this place. And days. used to come in here in the day and talk to people. It was amazing. Okay, glasses. So there we go. We cancelled out the last forfeit. Thank God for that. Right, we got. What was Operation Paperclip? A US State Department program to photograph and catalogue all classified German military documents before they could be destroyed by retreating Wehrmacht forces to the final months of the war. A British intelligence operation to document and preserve captured German scientific research before the Soviets could seize it. The paperclip referred to the document clips used to bundle the seized research files. Okay. A secret US government program after World War II. To recruit over 1,600 Nazi scientists, engineers and technicians, including Werner von Braun, deliberately obscuring and erasing their Nazi past to bring them to America for the Cold War. See, now, you guys have fucked me over twice, so I don't trust you. Keep throwing in your fucking... Okay, what was Operation Paperclip? A NATO program to identify and trial Nazi scientists. Okay, so it all seems to do with, how much time we got? 53 seconds, okay, just under a minute. It's all to do with government operations. Actually, that's kind of a given, right? Operation this, operation that. Could be Operation Epic Fury. Fucking hell. Okay, a US State Department program to photograph and catalogue all, okay, no. Oh, we got 31 seconds. See, if I don't answer, then I forfeit automatically, so I might as well just have a go. See. Hello. That was a total potluck, guys. Total potluck. I literally... Okay. Take this. So, sorry. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Fuck. I was trying to get focused to the window. I gotta go with this, sorry, my bad. That was an idiot move. Mild, thank God. I was trying to manage some windows and I accidentally clicked on an answer because I'm a moron, apparently. Just quickly recalibrate myself because I'm feeling like my track is eroded a bit. Yeah, we should be good. Perfect, okay. Viewers choice. Oh God. Okay. So you guys now get to pick, a thingy, a forfeit. So go nuts. You've got, leggings only, side profile, something rather touch toes and hold for 15 seconds. That's crazy. Strappy top, slightly elevated, arms wide, hold for 15 seconds. Leggings only, full body wide shot, side stretch, hold 20 seconds. Default outfit, side profile, standing, hands on hips. Short skirt, camera high, angled then, standing. So we got leggings only, side profile, touch toes and hold for 15, okay. Okay, it looks like that's the one. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Leggings only, okay, so I need to arrange myself now, guys. Let me just, find the camera. We have got to point you over here while I get changed. Oh no, lost the camera. There we go. Have a look at that. While I get changed. So is it leggings only? So where's the leggings only, guys? That doesn't mean I'm topless. Okay, we're not doing that today. So, sorry to disappoint anyone. Yeah. Okay. I think we're ready. So I've got to do now side profile. So let's just bring that back. Okay, how we doing? I'm still wearing glasses, aren't I? Sorry. I look like it's Sunday. It's not a classy look. So I've now got to, this is going to go wild, guys. I don't know if the body trackers are going to do this, okay? Oops. It's weird, so I just hit the directional stick. I'm just going to warm up a sec. If you keep looking that way a sec, I'm just going to check, like, how this is going to go, because this could go really stupid real fast. So, okay, yeah, okay, I think we can do this. So side profile, let's just pop you over here, okay? I think we'll just kind of go that way. Okay, I think we are, oh, not quite. That will do. That will do. Okay. So, wish me luck. What was it, hold for 15 seconds? No, touch toes. That's good, haven't never hold anything. Did it say 15 seconds? I can't remember. I'll do 15 seconds. I'm pretty sure it said that. Okay. Okay, then we come up. Slowly protect the back. You should. Okay, that was it, guys. Okay. I haven't taken these glasses off. They don't feel right. I've never been good with wearing glasses. I'm sorry. There we go. Perfect. Let's go. Okay. Oh shit. Said start the punishment timer. Well, I mean, I've kind of already done it, so I'm just gonna let that one go. I sometimes fail to follow instructions, apparently, but there we go. Okay, how are we doing? 2 seconds, 1 second. Lovely. Boop. Okay. How long will Neil Armstrong's Neil Armstrong, oh my goodness. So how long will Neil Armstrong's footprints on the moon last? The footprints are already gone. The Apollo landing sites were in areas of high micrometeorite flux, and NASA's own estimates suggest the original surface features would be obliterated within a few thousand years. Around 100,000 years, the moon's surface is constantly being reshaped by electrostatic dust. Migration driven by solar wind. The fine regolith shifts over geological timescales. Then some big words. Will eventually bury the footprints. Potentially millions of years without wind, water, or significant erosion of the lunar surface. The only degradation comes from micrometeorite impact and solar wind, which erode the footprints at an extremely slow rate. Can't even speak properly. After a few hundred years, the lunar surface experiences extreme thermal cycling between 170 degrees at night minus 120 during the day, which causes the regolith to contract and expand, gradually smoothing any surface impressions. Oh, wow. Okay, gotta be honest, I don't know. No, I actually don't know the answer to this. So? D seems plausible. How much time we got? D seems plausible. I don't think the moon is not known for wind systems, is it? I think it's D. Oh, fuck. It's C. Millions of years. Okay. What are we going for? We're going for that. Okay, there we go. Lovely. Let's do this. Okay, oh god, not more sit on your hand things, fucking hell. Send your left hand palm down, hold for 3-4 rounds, jog on the spot for 2 minutes in your most revealing outfit. Shit. But the high knees, no slowing down. I can't promise the knees will go higher, gotta be honest. My energy levels are not brilliant. Do a body roll into a deep squat 5 times in a row. I don't even know what a body roll is. Do a minute of interpretive dance representing regrets. Viewer's choice. The dice will decide the details. That's option D. So, go nuts, guys. How many rounds have we got left? I don't know if it's letting you guys choose. I think these are screwed. I think this is an old bug that I might have fixed and not redeployed. But that area you see at the top is, considering up, trying to push the thingy. Okay, set my left hand palm down, hold for 3. Jesus Christ. So, you just press some buttons a sec. Smooth, look at me, and let's go. Okay. So if I put that up there, 3 full rounds. Well, here we go. Let's pull that window down here. I'm gonna go set my hand. Left hand, palm down. That's awkward. Okay. 4. Okay. Okay. Wait. Why is it on my left hand? Alright. Completed. Right. What does liminal mean? Okay, I think I know this, guys. Relating to a threshold or transitional state, a space or moment that is between 2 defined states, neither one being encompassing all the other, pertains the outermost visible layer of an object, specifically used in geology to describe the surface crust of rock formations, relating to the temporary madness traditionally believed to be caused by prolonged exposure to moonlight, from the Latin for moon, describe a mathematical concept where a value approaches but never quite reaches a defined boundary. I've got a feeling it's A, guys. I need to get through these 3 rounds. Sitting on your hand's difficult. It's making my hand go dead. My ass doesn't feel too happy either. Okay. Where Earth's day is always 24 hours long. No, Earth's rotation is gradually slowing due to the moon's gravitational pull. Around 1.4 billion years ago, a day was only 18 hours long. During the dinosaur era, it was about 23 hours. It will continue lengthening in the future. Anyone who's just joined, remember in Twitch, you can vote to either give me the answer or mislead me, and I will not know which, and you can all Google it as well. Days were shorter during the early Earth, but stabilized at 24 hours on the moon form because the gravitational balance between the... I've got a feeling it's B so far. Earth's rotation actually varies between 23 and 25 hours depending on geomagnetic pole activity, and the 24-hour convention was established by averaging this variability over thousands of years. The 24-hour day is essentially permanent. Tidal friction effects. I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe that for a second. So... I'm going to... Yeah, I think it's B. And if it's wrong and I have to forfeit, by the way, there hasn't been a single coin toss yet, actually. I wonder if that's different for Call My Bluff. I've got a feeling it's B. Okay. Shit, it's not B. That's actually a good thing, because I don't want to sit on my hand anymore. Although, we'll see what this is. Luckily, we haven't got insane doing insane forfeits on Call My Bluff would be just cruelty. I don't think I could do that. That's too much. So, we'll do a mild one. With heavy speed, I'm actually trying to get through this as quickly as possible. Hey, I'm trying. Adopt a superhero? What? Adopt a superhero landing pose every time you sit down for the next 2 rounds. What is a superhero landing pose? I don't. Okay, well, I have to stand up to do this. Let me just... stand up. Sorry, guys. We'll get there. Awesome. Okay, let's pull that window up. Alright. Just pull out those close. There we go. Okay, a superhero landing pose. Would that be like... Is that what superheroes do when they land? I don't know. What does Superman just kind of comes in and stands and Wonder Woman? She does the same. She's like doing the thing, you know? Doing the thing that they do. It's just, I owe you a no. I'm not good with superheroes. Anywho, let's go. Swear to God. Yeah. Right. What is JS in Indonesian? A folk storytelling tradition in which the teller deliberately includes absurd impossible elements to test whether the audience is paying attention. I like that. That's fun. A joke so unfunny, so spectacularly terrible that you cannot help but laugh at the sheer awfulness of it rather than joke itself. Why do I think that someone is trying to trick me? Flashy, SJ, are you still there? You're near Indonesia, aren't you? You could be helping me out here, although you can't tell me what the answer is, of course. That's if you knew, of course. A joke so unfunny, so spectacularly terrible that you cannot help but laugh at the awfulness, rather than the joke itself. Okay, the particular social, I've heard some jokes like that, mind. I tell you what. Some of the blinders I hear in here, Christ. I'm not gonna name names, I'm not gonna shame people, but oof. Useful. The particular social discomfort of laughing at the wrong moment during serious conversation, unable to stop despite the inappropriating JS. The bittersweet pleasure of watching a much younger person make exactly the same mistakes you made at their age, knowing you cannot prevent it. I'm gonna go with A. Fuck. It was B. JS, that's a good word. I like that. That's great. I love this. This is like Brainiac stuff. Yeah. Hey. Okay. Oh, it's about to. Oh no. Okay, what do we got? Answer the next. I set 2 questions with the camera at chest level looking up at me. That doesn't technically break TOS if I do it for 2 rounds, I think, so we can do that. Okay. Hi. Chest level looking up. Okay, I think that's kind of awkward, but it's, I'm just gonna move it there to be just a little bit more, there we go. Okay, yeah. I know this does feel a little awkward, but we'll carry on. Sit. Yeah. Okay, what does it say? From the Arabic so what is the disputed origin of the word assassin? From the Arabic asas din, meaning foundations of the faith, a title given to the Nizari sect's elite operatives who are considered pillars of religious doctrine. From the Persian Hassas Din, meaning devotees of the sacred, describe. Oh, someone just banged. I didn't see what the thingy was though. But hello to whoever just possibly followed. Hello. Okay. From the Hassan-i-Sabah, the founder of the Nizari sect, whose name was shortened and corrupted to European Crusader usage into a generic term for hired killers. Possibly from the Arabic Hassashin, supposedly meaning users of hashish. A name applied to the Nizari Ismaili sect by their enemies. However, scholars now doubt they actually used drugs. The name might have been a generic insult meaning rabble. I don't know. How much longer have we got? Ooh, oops, hang on, just gotta bring my cursor back. So I've got 39 seconds. Devotees, the sacred religious warriors who believed their killings were acts of divine service. Founder of the Nizari sect, his name is shortened and corrupted to EU. Hassan Sabah. I think it's C2 years. Remember, it's like forfeit, it cancels out the current forfeit. Suck. Okay, oh my god, users of hashish. That's crazy. Okay, right. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, bad's not a thing to be celebrated. Okay. Right. It'll move this camera now, haven't I? Answer the next what? You're lying on your back with your legs up on a wall? I'll do my best on that one. Let me just find a wall. Yeah, I'm just gonna take you over here a sec, because I'm gonna clear a bit of space. I do have a wall, believe it or not. But I'm also gonna bring you guys over here. So, it does say next 2 questions. So, don't quite know how I'm gonna manage this, but we're gonna try. Next 2 questions. Okay. Let's just put that window over there, so I can grab this window. Oh god, I may not be able to see what you guys are seeing, though, that's the only thing. So I'm gonna... Yeah. Bear with me, I'll do my best here. I'll do my best, okay? Oh. My goodness me, okay. Oh, you're literally in a sandpit. Oh, okay. Alright, I think... But I may need to turn that off a sec, because that's interfering. So I haven't quite gone up against the wall, guys. But they are definitely up in the air. So now I need to... Oops. Try and get that question. But god, these were only supposed to be bad ones, not insane ones. Okay, so for 2 rounds, I gotta sit like this, which is crazy. What's to say? They don't... What was the first recorded labour strike in history? Textile workers' walk in ancient Athens? Silk workers strike in Byzantine? Worker strike in Egypt. A man is striking rule in Britain. The first recorded neighbour strike. I don't know. Actually don't know. With... Any ideas? Remember, if you give me the wrong answer, I can get out of this position. I don't have to choose the one that you went for, of course. Right. Textile workers, ancient Athens. 5th century BC. I think you're right. Fuck. Okay. That's okay, but, oh god. I'm gonna get out of this position of... This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Why did I agree to this? Oh god, okay. There is it. Spinningless severity wheel, okay. So... Tell you what, this is hard work, guys. Stand one step closer to the camera than normal. Well, yeah, okay, let me just stand up. One step closer to the camera. I mean, that's not so bad. That was pretty mild, so there we go. One step closer. Oh, I'm the wrong way round. There we go. Sorry, I forgot I wasn't in, Duda. Portrait. See me, yes, because I've been paying a lot more in, landscape up till now. Okay, there we go. Okay, hello. 30 seconds, okay. This is me being one step closer to the camera than I normally am. That, it is her. How are you guys today? Are you okay? I really was hoping it would come up with more drink a beer questions or whatever. As I really enjoy those. I'm so thirsty and the house is super warm. 3 seconds, okay, let's go. Yeah. Oh, yay! More drink, Cole. Touch and not walk through you. Maybe just a second. Oh. Okay. That's just a little bit of beer there. Just a tad. I like having a nice casual beer. I'm not a massive beer drinker anymore, to be honest. But yeah, I like having a few sips of beer and then on to the wine later. It's always nice. So, perfect. Okay. What round are we on? I can't even tell. The site. What is the Zeigarnik effect? So is it? I'm glad, Golden. I'm okay. Whereas the Zeigarnik effect is it the psychological tendency to remember uncompleted or interrupted tasks far better than completed ones, named after Soviet psychologist Bluma Zeigarnik, who noticed waiters could recall unpaid orders. The observation that people make worse decisions under time pressure, specifically because the agency activates the same neural pathways as physical threat. I quite like that one. That's actually a really good notion, but I don't know if it's the right answer. The cognitive phenomenon where the brain loops a piece of unresolved music or an unfinished sentence in your working memory until it reaches a conclusion. Ooh. Musical sentence. See, if that went further than musical sentence, I'd be up to see. Zeigarnik. Tells you people to overestimate how much time they spend on a task they find unpleasant. Zeigarnik, what could that be? I'm gonna go for A, guys. For some reason, because it dropped in the name of a scientist, which could have been made up, okay. It totally got me. It got me, because it seemed a bit too fleshed out. Let's go for the next one. Oh, yay, I get another beer, look. Wonderful. Okay, oh. Okay, perfect. We are gonna go on to the next one. Oh, Schadenfreude. Guys, don't even waste your time, I know this one. So it's the... no. Untouchable pricking sensation of being caught staring at a stranger in a public space. It's definitely not that. Specific unexpected joy of discovering money you had completely forgotten you'd saved. It's not that. Pleasure or satisfaction derived from witnessing the misfortune or failure of another person. It is C, guys. What does D say? The guilty relief after narrowly avoiding a disaster you are partly responsible for creating. Now it's C. Schadenfreude. I know that one for the Big Bang Theory. See? Okay, we're good. Where we are, what is the word loot borrowed from? From the German loot, a dialect term for loose change or scattered coins, applied to the coins found in the pockets of the dead after battles. Its meaning expanded to any valuables taken by force. From the Swahili luta, meaning goods forcibly taken from a conquered people, brought into English by British East African Company traders in the 19th century. From the Hindi, loot, meaning plunder or stolen goods, brought into English by British soldiers during the colonial period in India, who adopted it to describe the spoils of war. From the Dutch loot, a wooden block or deadweight used in the context of unloading ships. It described dead cargo with no commercial value, which is often simply taken by dock workers. So, see, now we have a Dutch person here. Hello, witch. Witch is Dutch. Now, of course she can't tell me the answer. But I wouldn't know if it was Dutch, she would tell me. I don't think it's... See... I want to say A. I want to say A. I'm going to go with A, guys. Fuck. It's from the Hindi loot, meaning plunder or stolen goods. Damn it. Hey. Oh, A, good. Okay, we're in the mouth. That's nice. Always like the mild category. Mild is just silly and fun. Bad is like halfway to disaster. And insane, as you know, is usually the really tough stuff. Switch to shorts. I switch to shorts and jog on this spot for 60 seconds. Okay, well. Sorry, guys. Gotta go to the changing room. But yeah, let's make sure you're not looking. No peeping there, guys. Right, there we go. Oh yeah, I thought I added these. They're really, really nice pyjama bottoms. I'll show you these if we've got any time, actually. They're really fun. Actually, no, I'll show you them now. Do you want to see them? Look. Look at these. Look at these, aren't these fun? Look. I've got these, they're a little bit messed up. I've kind of messed up the weight painting on them. If I keep my feet together, you won't tell. But look. Look at these. They're amazing. So I didn't make these, obviously. I bought them from a store. But they've actually got the full-on, monster claw feet. But yeah, I messed up the weight painting at the bottom. I was trying to separate them, but I love the way the belt line hangs here. That's really good. I love that. Okay. Sorry, no distractions. Let's turn your end. Again, no peeping. I'm watching you. Okay. Check in the mirror. We're looking good. Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, got my gym shorts on. We're good to go. Hurrah! They're actually the cheeky gym shorts. Look, big. Proper cheek. Nice. Okay. Anyway, sorry, enough of that silliness. So, we've got to jog on the spot for 60 seconds. This is going to be, annoying. So, if I just pop that here. Okay. Here we go. Oh my goodness, this is a bit too much. I'm just gonna mute myself so you can't hear me panting. Okay, audio back on. Jesus. Wait. What day? Why was the fork considered scandalous when it arrived in medieval Venice? Scandalous forks, huh? Okay. Forms were associated with prostitution in 11th century Venice. They were used by courtesans as eating tools to avoid touching the food with their hands, so their appearance at respectable tables was considered deeply inappropriate. The church condemned forks as an affront to God. Fingers were considered natural instruments that God had provided. And usually a small metal trident was seen as overly luxurious and vaguely satanic. The scandal was economic. Forks were made from expensive silver and their use signaled wealth. In a way. Okay. Well, I mean, in Venice, I'm not an expert, but in Venice, didn't they have, they had Catholicism. They were known for hoarding silver and gold. So it can't be that. The fork was originally a medical instrument used by surgeons to manipulate hot or contaminated materials. Its use at a dinner table was considered grotesque. I got a feeling it's D, guys. I see, you're all going for B. I think you're trying to trick me. I think you're trying to trick me, all of you. Should be a saying. Fuck. You're not trying to trick me. God damn, you give me the answer. Okay, Hey, yeah, sure. Mild. Chair. Talk about there. I wonder what this is. Talk about the next question as if it's the most incredible thing you've ever been asked. Well, to do that, I need to know what the next question is. Okay, so I'm gonna have to amp up the wow factor for this one, so stay tuned. It's gonna get corny. Oh! Oh, I'm free! Yay! Well, guys, that was Call My Bluff. That was our first live demo of it. I hope the sort of writing being a little bit small wasn't too much of a problem for you guys. Like I said, I read them out anyway, but I will try and come up with a better solution for that, because it is a lot of text. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'm just going to get a bit more dressed now for the next bit, because I feel a little bit underdressed. But, I know. Might do a bit kinky at the end, depending where we're going. No, seriously. So, I'm going to go let you today, I think. And I think I'm going to couple that with what can I do that with, guys? Call it this top. Oh, that's a nice top. No, not to do with that top. Get this one. Oh, actually, guys, I've got a wonderful suit I'd love to show you. So scratch the leggings idea. I think you're gonna like this one. This is a really, really nice one. I actually attached this to my avatar yesterday. Took a little while to get the sculpt right, but we got there. So, just gonna turn off the leggings a set. There we go. Oh my goodness, so this is cool. Right, just gonna recalibrate. I am feeling a little bit all over the place. I think we're good. Yes, we're good. Last things last. Just need to turn some body shapes down a bit. Wonderful. I think we're good. Guys. You ready? Ready for the big reveal? Here we go. Here we go. So this is the corset suit. Look, it's a little bit risky. It's a little bit risky, look, but everything in its right place. It's lovely, look, it's made of denim, and it's got all these sort of things across it. It's made by, I'm trying to think now. Who makes it? I gotta be careful I don't accidentally turn off any clothes here. It's made by a creator called Kictus, who makes a lot of, really nice clothes, actually. I found them recently. I have bought quite a lot of them, so you'll see some of their designs appearing on me in time, but for now, the thing I really love about this, look, a little cheeky down below on it. You got very, very, low cut. Lacy, I like it, but I'm going to try not to zoom up on that too much, because that would be indecent. So, anyway, thank you. Let's switch back to, God, that took us exactly up to 8 o'clock. We're getting back at that. SJ, you still with us, mate, in the background? It helps. Going all over the place here. So let's, get rid of that window. And then we'll just move that here. Switch to here. Get rid of that window, and then... Oh, there we go. We're now full screen. Hooray. Cool. So let's just dock that to my left controller. So now I think what we're going to do, we're going to go and look at some fun worlds. I saw some really nice stuff earlier. Let's just turn you on to that mode there. So I would love it if you'd come with me and we'd look at some groundbreaking VR chat worlds out there. Yeah, let's go do that. Okay. And happy Friday night, by the way. Yes, this outfit's a bit too much. I can change into a dress. I prefer. But, okay. I don't know. I may change. I'm not sure. I think this might be suitable for wearing in private instances. I'm not sure how streaming services might take it. No. I do have a really nice white dress I might change into. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to play the rules of the system. So if I just turn that around. Now I'm gonna make sure I'm wearing underwear with this, because this dress is a nightmare. So, let's make sure again, no peeking, please. This is called the, oops. Right. Fits and turn off. Corset set. Wonderful. Now, gotta make sure I'm actually wearing underwear, because that can go very wrong otherwise. Let's see. That. Yeah, we'll wear a little song with that. Cool. Okay. Wonderful. Hey. So this is the pancake dress. Now, you probably can't see much of it, because I'm sang on pretty much a white background, but, yeah, no peeking. No peeking, Karen, I'm watching it. Gotta keep it decent in here. Yes, it's 18 plus, but it's not a porn stream, sorry. Okay. So if I go over here, and we go, just gotta turn off the personal mirror, there we go. So, yeah, this world that is now coloured in was Zen, so you can see all the wonderful colours. Oh my goodness. And lighting on the floor, let's just go down. Okay, so that's better. So we can see now with everything coloured in, it looks much better. You can see the bridge behind. I remember creating that bridge. I love that. It's so simple. So simple. Then over here we got the lovely tea area with everything now coloured in. All the green tea is now actually green, unlike the last time we did this. You know? Well then this lake here, unfortunately, the lake was done with some transparent text, so that hasn't come through as a piece of geometry, but the lovely waterfall over there also used transparency, so you can't see that in here, but I'm hoping the tutorial I put out today is going to help a lot of people. That's kind of all I ever wanted. Yeah. Okay. Let's go look at some really cool worlds there. I did do a little hop. I know, I've been so busy. I've been making tutorials, hopping worlds, and I want to show you to a place that I found last night. And it's called the Gloam Cathedral. I think it's quite new, but it's incredible. It's really, really nice. So I'm going to go look at it now. Here we go, into the blackness. Okay. I'm actually going to have a sip of beer now, like legit. I'm off the hook. Okay. Wow, it's so good. So if you've never had Cobra beer from India, just do it. It's so good. So good. Just gotta check my trackers are working. Yeah. That's good. Yes. Good. Okay. Fantastic. Because I feel like they've slipped down a bit. I'm just going, I look like I'm pulling up my skirt. That's not what I'm doing. Ooh. Sorry, those straps. I gotta get better straps for these. They just keep slipping down. Bear with me a sec. I just accidentally lost a tracker. So these trackers are magnetic, but they're the last generation. They're last generation somatics, and the newer generation ones come with new clips, which stop them from falling off quite so easy. If you knock them, unfortunately, as strong as the magnets are, they are a little bit temperamental. So I think I survived that. Let's just try. Sorry about that. Let's try. So leg. I think we're back. Good. Okay. So let me just go through this again. This is a Windows-only world, sadly, so if you're on Quest, you won't be able to join this one at the moment. I hope, as I do hope, every creator on this platform does create sort of a standalone version of it. Because, like, this work is just too good to be confined to just, you know, the 50%, 60% of the platform actually has PCs. It needs to be seen by more people. So, okay. let's go. So we're gonna head this way. Right, and the way this works is you have to head over to this chalice here, and you have to click the chalice. Okay, when you click on the chalice, the bell rings a couple times, it fades out, and the next thing you know, you're inside the cathedral. Now, I'm gonna risk allowing you to hear the music. Cool. I just realised I didn't put music on when we did that game. So look at the ceiling detail in here. Actually, no, because I don't know if this is copyright or not. I might turn it back off. I literally, it bugs me every time I do a stream. If there's any copyright music, I'll just completely silence the video. So let's not take that risk. But look at the ceiling structure. If I just sort of take you up there, you can kind of see, like, let's see if it's a little dark. I know. Maybe if I adjust the look at the detail on the ceiling. It's incredible. Oh, hello. Let's take that down. Okay. But yeah, what an incredible world. Like, the detailing here. I believe this has been built from scratch. Like, I'm envious at this person's ability to build columns, as I always am. But yeah, there's lots of, I did angels. I don't know if this is a reference to something, like some video game. I don't recognize the symbology in here. But yeah. But you can walk all the way up, so we're gonna do just that. Ready? Oh, also confession. I haven't had dinner tonight, so if I get a little bit squiffy off of beer, you know why. I've got seasoned gyros, which I'm gonna put in little flatbreads, little tiny tortillas later with a little bit of shredded spinach and some spicy sauce. Maybe a bit of fried red onion too, I don't know. Something easy. Well, I'll do that after the stream, so I'll watch the space. Maybe I'll post pictures on Instagram. Keep an eye on my story if everybody cooking. It appears on Instagram. You know it. Okay. We just check something a sec. So. Cool, okay. Let's go. So we're gonna run over here. The station pews are absolutely gorgeously detailed. There's this central sort of area just here, which is lovely. Thank you, Gordon. There's... I love the detail on the spiral staircases, actually. That's one of my favourite things. I don't know how best to show you that. But, well, there you go. It's right in front of me. Look at those staircases. I love that. I'm actually envious at this person's building scale. Like, it's so good. So good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to look at the confession booth. Yeah. So it has confession booths. So I think they are, guys. Over here. I did find them earlier. I'm not sure how I did that. Oh yeah, okay, I got them. There's quite a lot. This church is full of confession booths, would you be? It's quite crazy. Okay. So we've got the confession booths just here. You got the doors, so you got there. The guy will go in the left and the other guy will go in the right and stuff, and they'll talk things and what have you. Okay, so if we just go inside the confession booth. So look, we're inside the confession booth. So I don't think these are interactive, but there is a little peeky through hole here. Should I just turn the exposure up a bit? You'll be able to see through the peeky hole, so... What's behind the peeky hole? Well, it's a hand. Don't show me, it's just me. But... So yes, confession booth. Serious face. Yes, get out. And if we go up the staircase, because we can go up the staircase then. No, check it out. Okay, so we got massive pipes. Look, check it out. Some big pipes. So yeah, huge pipe organ. Looks absolutely glorious. Really well constructed. Like that's even looking back, like if I turn you around that way, just looks incredible. It's a travesty. This is PC only, but I'm sure they want to share this with a bigger audience. So I hope they do, because I think there's a lot of people on standalone headsets who would love to see this. What an absolutely magnificent world. Let's get a little closer. We can go have a look at this thingy. Come on. So yeah, this is the organ. Don't think it responds to me, but that's okay. Yeah, even the ceiling detail, I don't know if you can see it, but look at all these windows. The arches, just absolutely incredible. Okay, I'm sorry, this will just blew my mind. So as much as I joke, it's, this is incredible. Oh, there's one more feature actually, which is not obvious. We come in here. It's not obvious. So, if we just run out here a bit, and then just jump it. When we head round the side, check this out. There's a room. So we're gonna go into the room. Check it. From this little bedroom room, look. Isn't this wonderful? Some sort of credits board down there, I think, but, it's very, very well lit. I like this, very comfortable. And there's, of course, a video player. Just here, so I don't know if there's anything in there. I think I'll be careful when you click these things, you don't know what's in them. It creates the scary pictures come out, but even the candles are done really well. Look at the flames on those guys. Absolutely amazing, isn't it? Spirals on the columns, I love that. So good. Okay. That brings us to the end of this world. So we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here, but this is... Yeah, let's knock me back. Okay. I'm gonna show you something a little different now. It's also gonna have some columns in it. Big old columns. Here. So it's called Where the Sky Forgets by Chappelle. Let's go. I need to grab some more beer as well. Tell you what. Yeah. That's refreshing. I love cold beer, it's the best. Okay, ooh, it's very bright in here. Oh yes, because the explosion's up. Hi. How you doing? So, I wish I could let you hear the music, but nice little banner appears when you walk in, lovely. But look at this. Oops, so I got my thumb sticking into the camera. What an absolutely beautiful world, guys. Let's just have a little walk. So there are a lot of walkable areas. You can go down below. Although I don't know, I think if you fall, you kind of have to respawn. Even though it's like wonderfully put together, and a lot of these features are just incredible. And you know, I love sort of classical building styles. But this is some next level stuff. I love the way it's all crumbled and falling over. It's so good. It just done such a good job. Right? So pretty. I kind of want to explore up there, but I don't... Without cheating, I don't know how to get up there. I might come back here another time and actually try and fly out. Or maybe we'll do that now. Yeah, I'm being lazy. I'm sorry. Let's do that. There's danger that if I fly, I'm getting to out-of-bounds areas that we shouldn't be able to see. But for you guys, let's do it. Oh, oh my goodness. I hit over my chest. Hey. Oh, wow. This is... This beautiful. Sure. But yeah, oh, I'm just sort of flying around. We're going to try and land up here. Wow, okay. Turn off fly mode a sec. Oh, okay, so... Okay, so I can definitely see, like, we shouldn't actually be up here. Like, even though these distant buildings are beautiful, you can definitely see where the water ends. But yeah, no, this is such a fantastic world. I actually love this. Now jump, ready? You'll be brave. There's no way you could do that in real life. It was totally broken my legs. Okay. So, let's go look at another world. So this is one that was recommended to me by, I think, Teresa. She said it was wonderful. I've never been there. I don't know if any of you guys are Doctor Who fans, but if you are, get ready. I've watched a series of Doctor Who. I wouldn't describe myself necessarily as a fan, but it's good. It's good. Okay. So, here we go. It's called 2026 TARDIS. Apparently it's amazing, so we're gonna go see. Hey, SJ! Ha ha. Feel. So yeah, the weekend is here, guys, and I don't know what the plan is. I'm definitely gonna do at least a 2-hour stream on Saturday and at least a 2-hour stream on Sunday. But to be honest, I'm gonna see. I'm tempted, and you know me, I could stream anything. I could stream playing a game, running around, whatever, right? I could even do a dance for you and call it a stream, but, I kind of want to get back into, like, 3D modeling and stuff. But seeing if I can remodel the Lotus. And I find, here's a tip, right? Because I have problems concentrating and focusing on things. But I wonder if I can start building the Lotus in a live stream. I wonder if that'll help me focus. Because I used to do Horizons live streams, which were glorious. Oh my goodness, sorry, something's ticking in the background, that's weird. Let's go check something a sec, guys. Bear with me. I was getting nervous when I hear you tapping. Yeah, it might just be because, the ice is quite warm and it's just contracting a bit now because the heating's starting to die down. But yeah, okay. So this is TARDIS 2026, which I'm guessing is named after, well, the Doctor Who TARDIS. We appear to have some textured walls, which look very good. Oh, we have some buttons here. So we got start elevator, just here is a red button, and over here there's a blue button that says what? Teleport to ship. So, we are gonna put you just here. And I'm gonna, oops, so run over here. Let's go press this red button, okay? And we're gonna start the elevator. There's some music playing. Oh my god, I'm about to get my head shelf. Okay. Okay. So this is weird. Okay, so there's a TARDIS over there. I'm guessing we have to go to the TARDIS. Is that right? What's this? Oh, we need to... Yo, somebody's scratching around me, I don't know what it is. And to make... Oh my goodness. I happened a little bit too quickly for my liking. Hey, what just happened? And what is this that I'm holding? Is it a mallet? It's like a mallet, right? Strange device. Anyway, let's go. Put that down a sec. I think maybe we don't need the mallet right now. And we go press buttons. Oh, held bells. Okay, that was weird. What other buttons we got? Oh my goodness. Whoa. I don't know what's going on. Curtain up. Oh shit. Wow. I mean, I don't know how safe it is to run into a TARDIS and just start slamming buttons, but let's keep going. And then, I'm gonna let you guys in on the sound. Right. So... Oh shit. I have like a screwdriver. Please hang on. Okay, I got this. Oh, close. There's holes appearing everywhere. Which is the hole? Yeah, fuck this, I'm out of here. Okay, hang on. Yes, this is not going well. They might be stuck in here, but what I'm thinking is if I can turn off these. Oh, okay. That seems a bit more peaceful. It's really hard to press buttons. When everything's going nuts. Okay. Well, that was stressful. Hey, how are you guys? How is that for you? So, I am getting. Can we, like, go other directions? Like, these doors open? Oh. Oh, wait. There's stuff over here, hang on. I'm just looking through the door. Hello? That's nice. So yes, there's definitely something behind the doors, but I'm a little lost. I watched the David Tennant, Doctor Who's. They were very nice. I like David Tennant. He's an actor. But I didn't stick around for the... Oh, Christ, I just opened the door. Like, Christ, I'm opening loads of doors. Hang on. Ooh. I've just opened some doors. I'll go and look at this. If I can get over there. This is cool. This feels like from X-Men. Whoa. Oh my goodness. I found my way into a pool. Well, this is very back rooms. Pretty though. Gee. Yeah, let's run through. Yeah, no, this is lovely. The actual modelling in this is brilliant. It's very very well crafted. Maybe I need to come back here with someone who knows what they're doing, because I gotta be honest, time travel is not really my thing. And interdimensional travel, on the other hand, absolutely. Good time. Okay, that was fun. But that was the TARDIS, guys. What is the TARDIS? TARDIS 2026. Come and check it out. Wow. Shit. So, where shall we go now, huh? Where shall we go? I found actually this one's really nice. This is by the same person as Where the Sky Forgets, the previous map we're in. But this will knock me back. It's very nice. If we just jump in here. Here we go. Just gonna fade away to black while I sip a beer. Now this should be pre-cached, so the loading time on this should be very small. Okay. Okay. We are in, so I'm just waiting for the splash screen to disappear. There we go. Perfect. I need to just turn off the music, don't I? Hey. Sorry, guys. Oh. There we go. Cool. So yes, this is, what this is called. This is a Windows and Android map, so you can come on here in a standalone headset, which is nice. And this is called A Night in Lilia. Yeah, Lilia. Lilia. I don't know again if this is after a video game of some kind, but honestly, if it's an original piece, this is amazing. And even if it isn't, I'm still amazing. So yeah, check it out. Look. So let's go for a little walk, guys. While we're doing these places there, so you can kind of see this street, and that's the trick. I need to kind of put you lower, but not looking at my skate. That would be bad. There we go. You did. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so look at the detail on this place. It's absolutely incredible. Look to the alleyways as well. It's superb. Goodness. There's lots of like hidden complexity as well. Like if we go down here, and then it's like a little mingling area up here, I think. I love it. Turn up some vegetables and lots of fish. I might be actually really get some fish out tomorrow. To eat. We'll have a little bit more food than I normally would tonight, and then tomorrow night really go back to eating healthy. Just because it's Friday. It really does. It's so nice. I don't think you can go into the houses. That said, I've only tried a few doors and it didn't seem to work, so I'm not sure. The seafront's lovely. So you get a fact the mountains just meeting in the middle. They got quite high as well. Go this way. Little Aurora. Is the Aurora animated? Partly. I think some of it is animated. Like the lower bits, maybe. Not sure. Kinda hard to tell. So it's a good effect. But yeah, so if we just sort of keep running. Ooh. Sorry, I'm having a bit of trouble. Apparently. Yeah, this is. We're just gonna run up here. How are we doing for time, guys? Oh, look at that. We still got 30 minutes together. I love that. If there's anything like, guys, shout out if this, my knowledge of VR chat worlds now is getting pretty strong. If there's any kinds of worlds, any kind of themes that you'd like to go see, try me and we'll go look at them together. I'd enjoy that. Just shout out if there's any sort of things you'd like to go see together and we can go see them together. Don't be shy. Shout something out. Even if you think it's silly, if it's to do with a favourite anime or whatever, just, you know, get me surprised. There's a lot of things in here. And many of them are very well made. Some of them not so much, but yeah. 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 What we might try doing, and I hope I don't get in trouble for this, I did notice there was some sort of painting world there where you can paint, models of people. I thought that'd be quite nice to do. Let's go have a look. This will be a new experience for both of us. I hate both of us. All of us. We're all here. Yeah. So I can't remember what the hell it's called. Let's jump back to, like, what's hot. Life Drawing, that's the one. So this is called Life Drawing. It's available on PCVR and also Android. And I haven't been here before, but it got my interest. Got me interest. So we're going to have a look. Now, those of you who know me know I can't draw for toffee. So this should be hilarious. Try this check and see what you say. Okay, oh, hello. Sorry about that, I was just sneaking some beer. That bottle of beer is really lasting me. I'm already a slow drinker, I don't know if I told you in this case. Right, that the last few weeks I've bought like 2 bottles of beer, and like a bottle of wine. And the beer's just to cover the early part of the evening. While I'm cooking and settling down, I find that beer just helps me relax. It helps me switch my brain off. And then of course later in the night I start drinking a bit of wine, which just helps me really let go. So as you guys know by now, I'm what's the word? There's a word. I'm quite I say retentive. Maybe? I don't know. Okay. So we have this canvas system here, which is beautiful. So it says we have 10,000 bad drawings in us. The sooner we get them out, the better. Art will persevere. Canvases do not sink for late joiners. Well, I don't think that's a famous quote. I think that's just a warning. So we have, names of colours. Love it. Amethyst, grape, Turkish. I bet that's named after a Turkish delight. Yay. Cerise, fuchsia. We should do a Pantone colour dance. You ready? Come with me, still rap. I might. Let's try it. Let's give it a go. See you later, Golden. Thank you for sticking around. Always good to have you on a stream, mate. Well, guys, I guess it's just us. It's just us. SJ in the background. Super Karen. Anyone else? Stand up and be heard. Yeah, okay. Yeah, caramel. I'm not gonna freestyle rap. Don't worry, you're safe. Okay, so. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god, I've created a problem here. I just accidentally spawned too many models. Luckily none of them are naked. But they're over there. Although saying that, I do actually have an art app. There is I can't remember what it's called now. But I have a painting app actually on the MetaQuest 3. It's one of the last apps I bought before Meta banned me from buying anything for no reason and then failed to fix it for like 8 months. Sorry, it's got that off my system. I'll keep bringing that up until it's fixed. But yeah, they keep writing back to me saying, there are no problems with your account, but we are suspending your wallet. But why? We can't tell you why. But why? We can't tell you. I'm like, well, fix it. So yeah, I've created a monster. I've created a monster. I think I need to turn one of them off, maybe 2 of them off. So I gotta turn off the male. We'll turn off the female. What is avatar seed? Oh my goodness. Don't know. Oh wow. Dynamic poses. What's that? Oh. What does that mean? I've got to find out. Sorry, there's some balls have just appeared. What does it mean? Shoe system. Shall we I'm doing here? Okay. Oh my god. So I think I see what just happened there. That's beautiful. Right, let me just snap out of this a sec. Can I get out of this? Yes, okay, I can. That's wonderful. Look at this. So I'm just going to turn this lady off a sec, okay? And we get to a dynamic pose system. So imagine, right, you guys come in and you want to paint me. Right, you're going to paint me like one of your French girls. Should turn the exposure up a bit so you can see. Right, okay, so I'm going to just quickly anchor the thing there. And then let's just make sure, yeah, you're locked on me, that's good. So if I walk up into this dynamic pose system, guys, check it out. if I hit ball number 2 now, apologies in up front if this goes horribly wrong and I end up with my legs in the air. It wasn't on purpose. So, 2. Ooh. That's funny. So if I... Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Hang on, wait a second. Yes, I am kind of flashing my pants. Let's just go to a different one. Sorry about that. That's nice. Look at that. So, I couldn't zoom that in. Oh, can I try to do this flying a sec? Sorry, there is a fly control. So we can... wait. What I need to do... I need to turn off look at me. And then if I go back to, I think, flying, we can actually free... I love the camera system in BR Chat. Takes some getting used to, but it's really good. So there we go. So look at that. Isn't that wonderful? Great. So let's try a different one. Okay. So let's try a bunch of different ones. So, the compose. Hey. Oh my goodness. That's like I'm answering the phone or I'm in deep thought. Oh my goodness, we were looking right at my skirt. Stop that. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, there we go. Oh, now again. They've done that one. Okay, that's a nice one. So if we sort of, actually I really like 5. 5's nice. I like that one. So this is not me actually posing, that this is so people can come in and without body tracking, they can sort of strike a pose. It's kind of nice. It's cool, isn't it? I'm doing my best with manual camera control here. Okay. Let's just exit from that. So yeah, that is the camera pose system. Oh, don't know what's going on here. I've still lost tracking. Hang on. Sorry guys, it's, my pants are showing. My that's a bit dodgy. Let's just resync that. Oh, yeah, calibration's a bit out, but I think we're okay. There we go. And we're restored. So I can, because I'm in full body tracking, I can strike any pose I want, so. You know, it's all good. But no, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Turn off flying mode. So, oh no, not again. Good grief, this is too much. Okay. I need to just quickly reset the anchor back so you can snap back to the camera. Just here, hello. Cool. So what I can do is I can bring in a lady athlete and then... Right. So we can pick our angle, which should be just here, I guess. Yeah? And then I think with these things you can actually... There usually is a, what's it say, unplaned canvas. Pick me up or strap drawing to clean. How do I... Oh, okay. So, just a handle just here. I'm sure it'd be doing well where they actually allow you to adjust these, but they can't seem to work the layout, so that's okay. Look, time we're looking at, guys. I may end the stream like 5 minutes early tonight, because I think that I hope just gives me time to wind down, relax, skill over to Horizon Zilker at the Lotus. Okay, so I'm gonna try drawing this lady, okay? So we're just gonna give it a go. I told you I couldn't draw in my... Okay, so she got a face. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, I see. So, okay. No. Oh, wait. I don't press the, there's this palette doesn't make any sense to me, but... Okay, oh no. He accidentally choosing the colour Y, and that's pissing me off. There we go. So if I just... dab it on... Oh, what? Where's this not working? What? Have I got a... This isn't working, is it? Might be an idiot here. Are you gonna, is it on? Reset? Don't want to reset it, yes. Ah, okay, this isn't painty at all. So the idea is that, like, when the bristles touch the pad, look, you can see they bend slightly, just a little. Yeah, and the idea is it should draw on it, but it's not working for me at the moment. I'm not sure that's on the way. Very strange. Look, it is what it is. Anywho, this is that straight. Let's paint the room. I'd love to show you that, but not today apparently. New and noteworthy Brazil Grand Prix. Let's go. Do you know, I'm tempted just to go somewhere like nice and cozy and just sit there and just talk for a bit. So, I think we'll do that. Hey, just feel I find a nice place. Yeah, do you know what? Let's go to Snow Train. I like that one. I haven't been this since Christmas. So let's just jump over there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I'm gonna get the beanbag ready, guys, because I am going down like a sack of spuds. Yeah. So you spuds. Spuds of potatoes. I'm starting to get hungry now, see. Would I? There you are, hello. So, I love this world. It's so great. I love the scenery outside, it's so good. And, hey. Someone told me the video players aren't working in your chat at the moment. I don't know if that's true. Let's go find somewhere cozy. So we're gonna go inside one of these doors, and we're gonna head. Ooh, the bed looks nice. Some lovely sitting areas up here, but no, I think we'll go lie in the bed, I think. Ooh, these lights. Ooh, they make it go dark. And that's nice. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly grab my beer and you can come with me. So, check. Oh, okay. Sorry, that was difficult. Now. Oh, okay. But beautiful. So I think I need to pull myself up a bit and make sure that my leg is not doing awkward things it is. So maybe I need to recalibrate that a sec. Oh god. Okay. So how are we? Let's make sure I've got my screen open a sec. Okay. Note that window. It's really funny, when I went down just then, my leg kind of went like up in the air. I'm completely messed up. Let me just recalibrate, I think. That. Oh my god. That's really yours. Okay. Really just measure out just a little bit. Okay. First set, right. I'm on my beanbag. What's up, guys? Let's talk. Listen. Right, I'm kind of halfway through the floor. This is awkward. Let's just see if we can pull self up without causing too many problems. Yes. So how are we? What co-weekend have we got planned? That's the first question. Are you guys up to much this weekend? Yeah? Yeah, you working? Or you got some other stuff to do? if I fall asleep, you must promise to wake me up, because I've got to be places in about 10 minutes. Hula. If anyone's out there watching, by the way, make sure you sign up to the Twitch. That is the primary chat that I watch. I do have a multi-stream chat, but it breaks frequently. So if anyone's watching on any other channels like YouTube, I sometimes see messages. Oh, hi Amanda, I saw that. How you doing, Amanda? You okay? I'm just having a little lazy moment in the last 10 minutes of the stream, so I'm tired. I'm tired and I've got places to be and things to do. It's been a long day. I woke up this morning at like 7 a.m. I was incredibly tired. I couldn't open my eyes for this 20 minutes. But I did get my new phone today, which was nice. So here's the thing. I don't often buy phones. Like, I tend to, when I buy a phone, I'll use it for like ever until like can't be used anymore. And I remember saying to like Jenny, I'm probably like gonna have to budget in a new phone at some point. Tired? How can we be tired? Too many energy drinks, I bet. What's your thirst now? But yeah, and funnily enough, the day after I said to her, I'm gonna have to sort of look at getting a new phone at some point, because I literally haven't bought a new phone in about 6 years. The day after, the power button fell out of the phone, and so I have no way of turning it on. I mean, actually, I have no way. The fingerprint scanner, luckily, it might have been 6 years ago, but it had a fingerprint scanner, yay. That is a good way to sort of turn on the phone, but it's not 100% reliable, so it could be in the middle of a supermarket, and I want to check my phone, and my fingerprint scanner isn't activating, and I've got nothing. But yeah, no, the new phone turned up, and I haven't actually played with it. All I did was just start transferring over a load of apps and data. And we'll see in a bit how that goes, and I'll have to switch over like a load of apps onto that one. But yeah, I'm quite pleased. It's 11 days left to your birthday, Amanda. Well, if I don't speak to you before then, have a wonderful birthday. Make sure you eat at least a slice of cake. Not the whole thing. Remember to share cake. Cake is more fun when you share it. Definitely. So yeah, see all the other people enjoying cake, and that's just a wonderful experience. Isn't it nice? Isn't it nice when you give other people cake and they're like, oh my god, they're so happy. Hi Clyde, how you doing? I've just collapsed for the last 10 minutes of the stream because I'm tired. But we've had a good one. I found the Call My Bluff was bloody exhausting. I can't be honest. I'm glad I went mild and medium sort of forfeits, because it got a little wild. But I think the problem with Call My Bluff is that Call My Bluff questions have a 1 in 4 chance of me getting them right. And that's tough when I don't know the answers to most of them. That's testament to, like, if anyone has ever thought I'm like a luck dragon, I might be a luck dragon, by the way. So you can call me Falcor. But yeah. I did pretty well. Some of them I knew, but most of them I didn't. And honestly, one of them I screwed up because I was trying to find a window and actually kicked an answer. But yeah, I would say it went very well for a first trial. But the font was a little too small. I'll see what I can do about that. But yeah, I don't want to reduce it to 3 questions. 3 answers. I think that seems a little bit too easy. But yeah, kind of like Call My Bluff to be at least a little bit difficult. And I think although that said, I think for generating new questions, 3 would be less expensive on the AI. So we could generate more questions, that's the thing. But I think I'm managing my AI credits well. Yeah. with chocolate cake. Well, the question is, Amanda, what kind of chocolate cake? Are we talking triple chocolate? Is it the actual cake is made of chocolate? It has chocolate filling and it has a chocolate outside as well? Because that's like a triple chocolate. That's crazy. I have snacks for later, by the way. I've actually forgotten what the snacks are for later. I haven't had dinner first. We said, sorry, I'm yawning. That's terrible. Oh yeah. Oh, I love. Did you ever come into like VR chat and just like fall asleep on a trade in here? I do quite a lot. Like by myself. I never do it in a public instance. So what kind of wheelers are coming in playing with your butt? She might get off my butt. Stop it. Trying to sleep. But yeah. I'm sure I've woken up a few times and people have been having a right old play. It's like, get off. I don't know. I find it relaxing, the sound of the trains, the sort of steady motion outside the window, which is quite nice. Because in real life, you can't really fall asleep on a train. I mean, you can if you're tired, but it's not recommended to fall asleep on a short distance train because generally you'll pass your stop. I don't mean to. That's just silly. So yeah, so tomorrow's stream, guys, just to sort of wrap up in the last 5 minutes, I think. Oh, both. Okay, Amanda, one more question. Different kinds of chocolate? Are you doing the milk chocolate, the dark and the white, or two, or just stick to the milk chocolate? What is your jam? I'm interested. I love food. I really love food. I could talk about food forever. Where the hell was I? I've forgotten. Well, that's crazy. So anyway, yes, tomorrow's stream we'll do we'll do a mix. I think we'll do 3 categories. I always like getting Northy on a Saturday night with the questions. That's always fun. It seems like the right time. Dark chocolate. So we'll allow intense, forfeits, but I think we'll do mild, like medium and intense. We'll allow you guys to pick them maybe like a third of the time. We'll see if I'm up for the drinking game variant. So yeah, it'll be a 3 category spin and we'll just play it for an hour. And then we'll play a game of some kind. And I don't know which one yet. Honestly, I'm just feeling out a whole lot of games, seeing which ones I like playing. But that said, this weekend I have said I'm going to do probably some extra streams, so keep an eye out. Get your notifications turned on Twitch or whatever, to know when I go live. And you'll get a little notification where it happens, because I'm not good at planning these things. So very often it's when I'm in the mood and I've got the energy. But yeah, come along, would be very much appreciated, and then have fun together. And God knows what we'll do. Like, we might play some more Euro Truck Simulator. I think, oh, see you. Okay, see you, Amanda. Yeah. We might play some Truck Simulator. That was a bit yawn. I would love to start playing Elite Dangerous again. Because when I used to play Elite Dangerous, it was absolutely hilarious. And it's completely my jam. Like, the Elite Dangerous is one of those games where you can sit there, you can just kind of space truck around for a bit, okay? And you can, like, just really, chat like we're doing now while flying a spaceship. And I'll let you in with saying, I haven't actually played Elite Dangerous, for, I don't know how long. I haven't played Elite Dangerous for probably since about 1990, not 1987, it wasn't even out back then. 2017, I think, maybe 2018. It was just before the Odyssey expansion came out is when I stopped playing. So there's going to be a lot more in there than I'm used to. And I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, I'd like to do that. The only problem with Elite Dangerous is you can't just play it for like an hour. At least that's my memory. No, not yet, Amanda, although we are close. We're definitely 3 minutes away from setting the end. And I did say I'd like to get off a little bit early just so I can get over to Horizon Worlds and open up the Lotus. I hate doing things in a rush. But yeah, no, I'd love to install and play Elite Dangerous. I was kind of up for a bit of Starfield, but I don't know. Like, these are big game installs, so much that I wanted to play. I installed, like, Oblivion, the remake, and then I uninstalled it, because it was just taking up 110 gigabytes, or like that. I can get a lot of games in that amount of space, so I might just have to buy, like, a bigger external hard drive, something to do that. Or I'll just play it over NVIDIA Game Stream, because I've got an NVIDIA sort of, doodah, so I can actually just stream games, and it works really well. I might do that, actually. That's what I did with Assassin's Creed, just to save on processing power. Yeah, it's mad. I've been paying for the NVIDIA Game Stream for so long, since like the founders' days, and I just never really used it. Played the odd game on it, but happy Friday, Amanda. Thank you for stopping by. Right, guys, I'm gonna get out of this avatar and into my Horizon Worlds avatar. Ooh. I'm gonna go over there for an hour to run the White Lotus. I am starting to wonder if I only want to run it on a Friday for an hour and not bother with a Saturday. It felt like a grind last week. The problem with being in Horizon Worlds is that it's so bad performance-wise over there, at least it was for me last week, that I was snappy at people. I don't like doing that. It's just frustratingly trying to have a conversation and then everything's cutting out all the time. It really puts me in a bad place mentally. So, I mean, yeah, I might just cut it down to Friday nights. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. Cause honestly, it's like, everywhere I turn, like Mesa, their official channels, or some of the OG creators, everyone is just basically saying it's on its last, which is a shame, but we don't know. No official decision has been raised as to when, only that it is actually going. So, yeah. I'll see you at 10, mate. I'll see you at 10. Right, I know in the stream, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I hope it's been fun. I think all my Bluff went really, really well. That was quite intense, so I can only do that once a week. That really shites my brain. That's a lot of risk in that. But, stay tuned on my Instagram. I'm sure I'll put more pictures on that. Make sure you fire off some likes at me. Hooray! But yeah, thank you. I may try and do a sneaky stream later, so keep your alerts on and watch out. No guarantees. It depends how much energy I've got and what we're doing. But yeah, if I can find a little quiet spot, I might just like sneak off and do it in the stream. So if you want to come watch, come see. Okay, it's 9 o'clock on the dot. I'm gone. Thank you. Much love.